What is up, YouTube? This is Kelly101 here. Also known as the Universe, you never are. We are back with more of Oxygen Not Included, and finally, it feels like we're getting shit done. What exactly are we getting done? Don't ask me about that. I don't know what to tell you exactly, but it feels like we're finally getting stuff done. Now, the end of last episode, end of last week, I was struggling trying to figure out why is this not getting power? What's going wrong here? Wait, why isn't this getting power? Oh, yeah, right. Never mind. Yeah, it fails. Oops. Made a little bitty mistake here. These two need to be connected. Silly mistake that anyone could have made. But yeah. Those two need to be connected. Then we'll have power. Because last week we were working on trying to get this electrical wiring a little bit nicer. I mean, nicer is not the opportune word to use. This is never gonna look nicer. And what does that say? Oh, okay. 875. I really want to take this off of this and move it somewhere else, but I can't do it right now. Is there anything I can take over from here? Hold on a second. Can I take 120 off? Could potentially do that. No, it doesn't solve anything. It's the crossover here. I kind of want to fix, but it's not worth it at the moment. Not worth it. Once this gets fixed, then we're gonna be working on here. We do have a slight oxygen problem. Bit of an oxygen problem. Yeah. We've been barely scraping by recently, and apparently we're not producing enough oxygen in here, so we're gonna need to work on that. But first, let's just try and get this done. I think we get more power, maybe we can produce more oxygen. I don't know if that's exactly how that works, but we're gonna hope it does. Hope it does. So let's work on ventilation. We're gonna need gas piping here. Where do I want to pull it from? I think I want to pull it from. Needs to go in here. So you know what? Boom. There we go. So we'll do that. Gas pipe. Yeah, that's fine. How is waterworks? Okay. Ooh. Ton of water going up there. Nothing coming out there. How's the power looking down here? This is plugged in. Good. Lettuce! Oh, it's down here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right. We also got hydrogen, or natural gas coming up here. We need to find a way to do something with, but I don't think right now we have the necessary power to do anything with it. This is desperately in need of fixing. That's right. They're gonna work on it here, I think. They should be. Right? Hold on. Why is this not... Why are you not getting any power? There's now power going through here, so it's connected. Is something not running? Oh yeah, you two aren't running. Okay. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna fix this. Hold on. We need to fix this. 1,930%. Oh, that one cannot be without power. 1985. We need in here. Can I do automation yet? Can I do transportation, shipping? 120 watts of power. We need to take that from somewhere. You know what? Maybe we don't need this many. Yeah, we've got, oh my gosh, so many sage hatchlings. You know what? I don't think we need this many sage hatchlings. I don't think we need this many hatchlings, actually. No. You know what? Yeah, we take this off grid. We take this offline, kill off the hatchlings, and, get some food. And we'll just put So we get 1 and 2 going, and I think we can get 1 and 2 going, then we can get enough power. You know what, that's progress for another day. Let's get this all working first here. Oh, why is that? Oh, that's right, that's going that way. But this not getting power. That's a problem. Thank you. These things first here. Can we work on these? Thank you. And one more. I want to see one more get some power, please. Yes, silver coal. And does that mean this now has? No. Why not? What's going on here? What is this little black bar in there? Something's not working. Something's not right in here. What's going on? Why is there a big fat 0 here? Excuse me. That needs power. Is there no power? Okay, I thought I had it figured out, but something's very clearly not working here. What's going on? Is it because this has nothing? It's really is that it? Is it because there's nothing on this line that's not working? Okay, let's do a quick test. Let's do a quick test here. How about now? You have power now? Power availability is good. That thing now has power. Oh, that line is how much power it's getting. So, am I just not producing enough power? Is that it? I think that's probably it. Yeah, because we had 6, 6, and 9. Dang it, we're just not producing enough power. Okay. So, what do we focus on first? Let's. You're really not getting enough hydrogen to really produce anything because you don't have any power, do you? You don't have any power. Why don't you have any power? Hold on. No. You have to have power. So, nope. No. Snip that again. Because you have to have power. Are you getting power? You're not getting power. You're getting a little bit of power. Okay, good. So, oh, and now you're getting some power. Okay. So that's now, never mind. Kind of, sort of, a little bit. Power. You're a really big problem right now. Oh, good. They're working on this. So this is what we need to focus on. This right here. All of this, actually. Yeah, really kind of need to work on this. This needs to be a big priority now. I really need to get that to work on. So we're gonna work on that. Wait, what are the other priorities? What else are we working on? Tune these down to a 7. Where else we have priority focused on? Down here? No. Nope. No focus down here. You're now getting... And overpressurized means what? Back pressure? What do you mean back pressure? Back pressure from where? Water pumps in oil are cannot be recovered, blah blah. Properties. Is there... Okay. Let's see what this says here. Effects recovered. Oil well. Nothing about overpressure. Okay. What do you mean back pressures? So what? Someone have to come and... you know what? We're not going to focus on that right now. We're not going to worry about that. Right now, we are... looking for a duplicate to start working on this stuff. What are you guys all working on? Just living? Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Oxygen needs. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's focus on this for just a moment here. So, well, nope, nope, nope. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. This needs to be the big thing we're working on. And oh, that's very nice still. So, are you guys? What are you working on? What are we doing here? Sweep that up. Let's clean up a little bit in here. Sweep all that up. We're gonna need at some point to try to. You know what? You know what? I think. Yeah, that's kind of gross in there. That's kind of gross. Okay, I hate that. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, yeah, you're not. Let's deconstruct you. We don't need you anymore. Well, we do need you, but we don't have the algae to need you. So we're gonna let that happen. Oop, distraction. Slime lung? Really? Come on. Okay, okay, okay. What do we have? What do we have? We have one unclaimed blueprint. We have flashy data bank. A what? Oh, it's a drywall. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. So now this has been taken off. So now we have here 755. This could go. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. Here's what I do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna snip here. So we have an extra 120 over here. Because I want this to stop. Okay, so we're gonna take some shipping. We're gonna get auto sweeper. One, two. I think we can manage with that, right? Yes, I think so. Refined frickin' metals, of course, of course, of course, of course we do, of course. Copper to copper. No, we're gonna go with. Oh, there's no iron left. I think this is the last of the copper, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9, 10. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Though let's cancel these for now. Here. Oh, I do not like the looks of. Ew. 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 Gross. 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 That's all just. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go shipping. Do we have a? Oh my gosh, we need so much stuff. Really? Okay, phew, that doesn't need. We're out of iron? Really? Iron? We gotta find some iron. Where's some iron at? Big old iron ore deposit. You know what? You know what? Chlorine gas, it's not that big a deal, really. It's not that big a deal. It's fine. Still got chlorine gas. Let's not go too crazy though. So we gotta wait. Yep, this is all copper. So we're gonna get all of that. Gonna go in here and get all that. And you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's just go a little bit further too, because there's some coal right here, which is always lovely to have. What is that? That's gold amalgam. Yeah, let's get that. We want the gold amalgam, so we're gonna get the gold amalgam. Let's get the gold amalgam, and yeah, I'll get gold amalgam. And let's tunnel in here and get what are you? You're fluid oxygen. Not that big a deal. Really not that big a deal. So we'll get some gold amalgam. And oops, some iron right here. Let's get that. Some iron here. Iron here. And what are you? You're hydrogen gas? We'll leave you alone. We'll leave you alone. Let's go and ooh. There we go. Some gold amalgam. How far in can we dig? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Any more iron? Any more iron? Ooh, there's some iron in here. What are you? What is your gas? You are hydrogen. We're gonna leave you alone. Ooh, gold amalgam. We're gonna dig you out. Dig you out. We're gonna dig you out and you two out. What are you? Wolfrain. I don't know where you are. We're gonna leave you alone. I think. Ooh, there's some gold amalgam. Gold amalgam. Dig you out. You know what? You know what? No. Let's. Ooh, that is an interesting background. Is that 'cause it's a new biome? Sorry, doesn't. Oh wait, what? What? Ammo suit. Why do I get a tutorial here? Is it because I just started on this? Probably, yeah. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. This is good. This is good. This is good. Stress is really, really high up now. So let's Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. We also need to manufacture. Yeah, I know. We're running out of oxygen. Um. We're really running out of oxygen. That's not good. No, no, it is not. You know what? You know what? Let's, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, ventilation. We're gonna put a little gas vent right here. So that it doesn't just keep on building up here over time. So that it can, has a place to escape. Ooh, this is not great, not great. Maybe this is not. Don't know if we need. It should be fine. It should be fine. Fine. Wait, where did I build that out of? Sandstone. Okay, and gold amalgam. Gold amalgam. Okay. 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 So this might wait a little bit. Actually, can it? No. 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 This is fine. Oh yeah, we got plenty of, sort of, kind of plenty of it now. So we'll do. Which one are we getting rid of? We want this. We want to keep that. Those guys. And those guys. Are we still making more? We're still making more and copper. Okay, so I don't think I have a choice then. We're gonna one more in here. Let's see. So 245. Take out 240. These are 240, is that right? 120. Oh, 120. Okay, okay, oh, that we can work with. 120, so 240. 985. 755 is then 875. We could take off 60. We take off 60. Let's make that happen. So we'll take off 60. So, hold on, power-wise. Is that how we're doing that? Hold on. Jump and jump, because we can't do jump there, so... Yes? Or we're doing it there. We gotta do it here. We're gonna do it here. No, wait, no. Maybe there? Yes? Is that right? Where do we put the jump? I think we put it here. So that then we get conductive wiring from... Ooh. We are running out of stuff here. You know what? I think we switch these things around. We're gonna switch these things around just to make it easier to put the jump in here. So let's work on that. Priority 9, so we switch these things around. I think that's right. Is that right? Hold on. Let's think about this before we do this. Power. We move this here. This is where we put the jump. And how does that save things? It doesn't. I feel like it saves something. Hold on. Jump here. And jump here. Does that work? Why does that work? I feel like that works somehow and I don't know why. Jump over that. Why do I feel like this is supposed to work? It doesn't. I don't know why. Somehow I feel like there's supposed to be like 2 jumps that can make this work, but nope. That's just not gonna work at all. So... Ooh. I cut things close, I think, so... That would be the end of that, so that's not... Oh, wait, no, it can work. Okay, we can use iron instead. Use iron, and we go... Jumps over, and this goes... No. Yes? No? I don't know if this works. I think this works. I don't want this to work, kind of, because that's a lot of copper we're using here. Kind of hoped to just cut all this off, but I think this works. Let's try one more thing. Power, we're going to get a wire bridge. Jump that gap. And finally use a little bit there. Yes? Is that how that's working? Let's double check this. Hold on. So we have 7,055, 1,708, 1,875, 935, and over here, which currently has 1,865, we'll then lose 60 and 120. So 1,800, 1,87680, 1,680, 789. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it and hope this works. Oh shoot, that has to use copper wire, doesn't it? Yeah, it has to use wire. Ah. Okay, this is a big old mess. This is using so much copper, so much wire. I need to redo this whole thing at some point because we're out of copper. We're out of. Is there any way of actually getting? Well, I guess planet surface would get. So you cannot be out of. Okay. We're gonna reclaim some of this copper here. You know what? We need to reclaim copper. Where else can we reclaim copper? Right here would be a start. That whole thing. And then this was... What was going on here? Yeah. This whole thing. Reclaim all that copper. Or whatever it is. What are you? What are you at? You're at 75. We're about to put more stuff on you. That's right. Ooh. Are you not? Oh, no, you're not. You need to be priority 9. And what's all this? Okay, well, it'll come back to you. This all needs to be priority 9. Boom. And this, I think we're gonna put at a priority 9. Construction. Priority 9 to work on... Yeah, what is going on there? Okay, what's going on up here? Oh, yeah, this is a priority 9. Priority 9 onto there. How's the oxygen looking? It's not looking good. Because we keep getting rolling blackouts. Okay. So shipping. What are we doing? Hold on. Oh shoot, we still need more power coming off. Can I just straight from here? That'd be lovely. Really, you built that? Built all that? Okay. Hmm. We need copper. We need metals. Just metals. Period. Ooh, what was being built? I heard something being built. That was nice. I like that sound. What was being built? Things are being built, but just not fast enough. Come on, people. Okay, why is that unreachable built? Oh, because of that. That's why. Okay. Hold on. Right now. So, how do I turn you off? Let's disable you for now, so that people can get in here and build this. Oh, what was that? Where? What was being built? I love that sound. Yes. Oh, such a satisfying sound here. And this is also just really cool. It's so cold down here. I love that sound though. Okay. Things are starting to get worked on. So how's the power here? Hey! Whoa. Why so much? Why so much? Oh, yep. That was connected and that was a mess up. That mistake. Snip. And snip. There we go. You're fine now. And yeah, wow, that's 685. Ooh, perfect. So 685. 685, so that's oh. No, it's 800. 920. That's right, we're gonna destroy one of these things, so then now take off 240. Leaving a full another 120 of power left to use. Good. Oh, and deconstruct that. So then, I think we now have some... Yes, we do. We're gonna go up to you. Just go straight up to you. And straight up to you. And we're gonna destroy all this. We don't need this anymore. We're gonna... do... deconstruct that because we don't need the incubator. And that should give us exactly what we need. And then this should hopefully help with the rolling blackouts. Let's see. Well, oh shoot. That thing needs power as well. Okay. Okay, maybe we're not ready for that yet. So let's do this then. So I wish I could put you right here. That's not gonna work. Okay, can't fly you. Can I put you right here? No, it's gotta go up here. So just for symmetry's sake, we gotta do that. So then, shipping wise, conveyor bridge is gonna go through. Oh, no. Just a conveyor rail. That's all we need. I don't think we have enough materials. No. We don't have enough materials for all this. Why don't we have enough materials for all that? Oh, man, I thought this would be such an easy... Okay, okay, scratch that plan, apparently. So, yeah, you get to stay for a little longer. I'll keep you, I guess. Where is all of the material? We need a bunch of metals. Oh, there you are. All up in here. That's where you are. Great, great, great. That's just lovely. Let's not dig that one out. We don't want to release all those spores. Where else can we find some more materials? More materials? Anything? Anything? You. There's some gold amalgam. We're gonna go digging you up. We're at space now. Why do you have to be conductive wire? Where are you going? What are you working on? You pick up materials? What are you? You slipped. Oh, but that's stressful, isn't it? Picked up coal. Okay. Okay. So we're picking up coal from there. And... starving! Oh my gosh. This is almost built. This is almost all... Yes. So is someone working on in here now? Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. How are things looking here? Things are looking okay, I guess. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Are we getting down to here? This is the other thing we need to do. We need to get... We don't have... No, we don't. 960. What can we take off of this? So we need to take something off of this. You. How much is a pump? A pump is... Where's the pump? 240. 240. 120 there. And that's it. We gotta take stuff off from down there. Okay. Maybe we can do something with this. Something with this. $120 from there. What about you? 980? Surely we can do something with you here. Wait, I'm... One, two, three. I don't need that much there. Well, you know, this is going to require a bit more in-depth analysis in order to figure out where I can, scrimp and save on power. I feel like I'm saving pennies and saving my dimes just to try and get a little ounce of power, and it's not adding up. The coin saving is not adding up. But I'm sure somewhere it does. But that will have to wait for another episode. For now, I think we're gonna leave things here. We're definitely making progress. We're finally. I mean, this. So much of this is built, and now we just need to. Yeah, I see no power either. Why no power? Okay, so there. It's not in there. Look, let them through. Just let them through there. So priority 9 to you. They can get through there, so we can get that built. So we can start generating some actual power in here, because we need so much more power that we're not getting from all of this. Okay, but that's another episode. For now, we're gonna leave this here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope y'all see you guys next week. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.